A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we're sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
There is something for the fast bowling initially, but once the batters settle in, the ball will come on nicely onto the bat. The match referee and both the captains are in the middle.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come. Squeeze a single there, good running. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. Spectacular catch, perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to... Yeah, looked like he was a bit early into that shot. False shots. Up in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. He knew it from the moment he hit it. He had got it. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Excellent dive, superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to... Pleasing to the eye. This effort. Masterful batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good effort by the fielder. Good shot for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. You really... Well, he has to bowl that one again. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. And there comes the celebration. The crowd loves it. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Perfect delivery, perfect length, making the batsman play. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. That was a stunning shot. All coming up. No ball called. Last ball coming up. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Muscled, a magnificent shot for four. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Oh, that must be out. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Good shot for a single. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was some smart bowling, enticing of the batsman. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Missing his line there, wide signal. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only a single. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Very well struck, nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. He looks in good touch. Squeeze a single there, good running. Came around quickly to cover the throw. He has to walk back, and that's a blessing in disguise in the form of an overthrow. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Trying to take advantage of the... Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Up in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Couldn't time the ball well enough and picks up the... Ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. That's gone high. Turned away for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his... Confident appeal. Fantastic work by the fielder. That's a close one. Decision goes to the third umpire. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. And yes, he gets his man. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. That's high in the air. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The pavilion. That's a beauty, the batsman had to play at that one. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Oh, that's a hat-trick. It's one of the greatest highs for any bowler. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Good shot for a single. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Fantastic batting, that great execution. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That ball deserved a boundary. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that's in the air. That's dropped, and the ball just slipped through his fingers, and there's nothing he can do about it now. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.
You have shown some outstanding performance today. What was your thought process at that time?
It was great to have the captain's faith, and it really helped me out there.